Hi Leo. Well, your birthday is coming up, so happy early birthday. I'm traveling back home to Russia again at the end of July, and I'm going to be attending 3 Leo birthdays while I'm there. It's all my family members, all Leos. Okay, so before I start the reading, I would like to give a shout out to another subscriber. She is very well established in person and on Facebook, and she decided to start her tarot channel now. The channel's name is Blessed Intuitive Tarot, and I'm going to link her channel down below. Okay, guys, so let's start with your July. Let's see what eclipse can bring you. What is going to be happening with Leos? That's going to be a general reading. Okay, so what is happening with Leos in July 2018? Okay, whew. Guess what your first card is? Wow, that's a lot of cards, but I am going to look at them briefly. No, that's way too many, as you can see. So the main idea here, let's see, something ending and something new beginning, okay? And I think whatever is beginning is very, very positive. I see 4 of Wands here. You're not exactly sure. I'm about to sneeze. Oh, damn it, I'm dealing with allergies. I don't think you are aware of it yet, what exactly is coming up, okay, with the moon here. But it's going to be successful, and it's going to be something that you're going to like. But at first, something needs to end here, okay? That's kind of the idea here. But the first combination I got is the Tower, the World, and Queen of Cups. So, of course, you could be dealing with a water sign, you could be dealing with somebody else, and this is someone that's very soft, somebody that's loving and caring. You're not really dealing with anybody if nobody has a significant role in your July. This could mean emotional stability, right? Something in regards to emotions. So basically, something big is coming for you guys, okay? Something big is coming with the Tower and the World. This is a major change, and I do believe it is for the better. You know, I do believe so, because I did see all those cards that came out. There were a lot of them, and most of them were really positive. Most of them indicated a new beginning. But at first, something needs to happen, right? Something needs to end, so you can let that new beginning into your life. The World here is definitely a cycle. You know, this is a new cycle. Something is completing with the Tower. Something is ending, and a new cycle is beginning. And I feel like it could not take a toll on your emotions, but you could feel emotional about it, okay? And I don't want to say you're going to feel emotional in a bad way. You're just going to have lots of emotions when this thing will start happening, because obviously this is something major. Probably not for everyone, okay? This is a general reading, probably not for everyone. You're going to feel the shift, but some of you will, and it's going to be pretty major. I don't know how many times I've said that. Okay, so interesting. What's next, Leo? Page of Swords. 3 of Cups, 5 of Cups. However, I do have 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So, okay, this can go 2 ways. For those of you that are waiting for some kind of legal news, some kind of official paperwork, okay, in the mail, online, something like that. Well, maybe signatures of some kind. There could be news coming, okay, in July about that, about something legal, about something that you've been working on, and it will be a reason to celebrate, okay, but it could upset somebody in your circle for some reason, or somebody could feel uneasy about this news. Of course, it could be you that could feel uneasy, but I simply don't think so. I think it's somebody else. However, another way this combination can play out, if you might have some kind of confrontation or some kind of uneasy conversation, right, with somebody in your circle. Here's 3 of Cups. This is people around you. This is your relationships. This is your friends. This is your family members. Basically, other people. So there could be, you know, with Page of Swords, conversation that is truthful, that is needed, but you prefer not to have it, you keep postponing it, but now you have to face it, right? You will, or you might, deal with that in July. And with 5 of Cups, it could, of course, be something unpleasant, right? But I feel like once you do get to that point where you're able to discuss your issues with somebody else, or once you get to that point where you have to confront the person or be confronted, depending on who is doing what, right? It's going to be beneficial for you, and it's going to help that new start to kind of occur in your life. So what's next, Leo? July 2018. Yep. Ten of Swords. King of Pentacles. And Queen of Pentacles here. So, wow. First of all, there could be a financial matter here. It could be a matter of stability. Something is ending and something new is beginning. I believe that this could be an end to a project, a certain project that you've been working on for a while. There could potentially be an end to that. There could be an end to some kind of struggles. You know, maybe you've been trying to sell a home for a while, couldn't do it. You know, something, you're going to feel very stable at the end. You're going to feel I should say secure and grounded, and potentially, you know, this is abundance. Like, this is financial abundance, both of these. This is security, prosperity. So, you know, maybe there is a project that you've been working on for a while and it wasn't that easy to either complete, get rid of, or, you know, something. Maybe you kept postponing certain ideas, certain projects. Well, now I feel like it's a good time to finish it, right? Or if you don't finish it, I feel like something will either cancel it for you or something will complete it for you, some kind of circumstances, okay? But with Ten of Swords, I feel like it is an end to a stressful cycle, sometimes negative, sometimes painful, but it is a stressful cycle that's coming to an end finally. You know, Ten of Swords, 10, that's it, that's completion. So I feel like I don't want to say, you know, it's completely the end to your struggles. Not necessarily, you know, everybody's life is different. We're all struggling with different things in our life, but since I do have Money King and Money Queen at the end of the spread, you know, it does make me believe that this could be something that will be very financially good for you. It could bring you more stability. It could bring you like a raise, you know, some kind of financial gain. So, and some kind of financial gain. I do have Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And if you remember, if you noticed, when I had that pile of like 15 cards that came out, Ace of Pentacles was one of them. So if you know, if you're working on something that might bring you money, but you're not sure, maybe, I think it might bring you money this month. But of course, it could be gifts as well. But you know, I still don't see how I don't see how gifts have anything to do with Ten of Swords, right? So something negative is coming to an end and you're going to benefit from it. That's the idea here. And Three of Cups, of course, could also mean celebrations, right? Birthdays and all that. But again, I still think it's about people around you. It's not about celebrating so much, I think. So what is the outcome for Leo for July 2018? Damn it. Okay, these two showed themselves to me. Alright. Fair enough. So, first of all, I want you to see what's happening at the bottom of the deck here. Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and Ace of Cups. So, emotional fulfillment. Did you see, remember seeing that Queen of Cups in the beginning of the spread? Emotions, something in regards to emotions, okay? Well, you will definitely be overwhelmed with emotions, I should say, in a very positive way. Something is stabilizing in your life. Maybe if you're mostly stable and you don't have anything to worry about, or most things are fine in your life, there will be something that will bring you even more stability, okay? Maybe for those that are completely feeling unstable at this point in their life, not necessarily that you're going to be completely set, right? But there might be something that works out in your favor, something that will help you. So as you can see here, Ten of Pentacles is prosperity, you know, this is security. And I feel like other people will be involved in it. You know, it's almost like winning a lottery of some kind. I don't know, but it's really good. I do have page of wands here. So page of wands is, I feel like, you know, excitement, passion, ambitions. It's like it's time to wake up almost, you know, it's time to get excited all over again about life. And this also is a card of a student, effort, you know, attention. So of course it could be maybe a new project where you're going to be studying something new, where you're going to be opening new horizons for yourself. Could be possible, you know, but it's also just about ambitions and passion and excitement. I also have the shadow side and the hanged man. The shadow side is the devil in the traditional deck, and I should say that this is about maybe having some kind of toxic thoughts, having some kind of toxicity around you, or being too overwhelmed with something, being too tied down to something. I feel like you're going to break off those ties eventually, okay? But as of right now, there is still a little bit of heaviness, and I feel like it's you here. You know, the devil is nobody but you here. It's how you feel inside. Not what's happening around you, but how you feel inside. And I have the hanged man. You know, the hanged man is a waiting period of some kind. It is waiting, something is on hold. I don't know, it would make more sense if the hanged man here was in reverse. Well, it's not. So there is still something that you have to wait for, or maybe it just indicates that this process, something that's going to be happening right in July, this is after that period of waiting, that long period of time that you had to put things on hold and not really take any action. So maybe it could indicate that it's been long waited for. It's been something that you've been trying to achieve for a while, but you couldn't, right? Because things were in stagnation, and now it's coming. So it's a pretty big spread here, guys, considering the Tower and the World. So really, really interesting. I'm definitely going to ask all my Leos that I'm going to be seeing in Russia if any kind of major changes are going to come to them in July. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.